1-9, last lesson in Unit 1. You made it through a unit, you made it through a unit. Yay, yay, woo, woo, woo. Sorry. Perimeter, geometry review. Important topics I've been trying to drill in your head since 7th grade. Some of you have them in there, some of you don't. Some of you've got them tucked in the back with some cobwebs that just need to be dusted off. 'Tis the season for cobwebs, is it not? A little Halloween, woohoo. So, perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of all outsides. That outside space. Sum, again, reminding ourselves that by sum we mean addition. We're adding all those side pieces together. And really, that's all I have to say about perimeter. Sum of all the sides, you're using adding. And make sure you get all of the outsides, and only the ones on the outside, not the ones on the inside. Area is a little bit different. Area is your inside space. Area, we know, is always measured in square units, so like feet squared, inches squared, stuff like that. Always measured in square units. And the formulas differ based on what kind of shape you're given. So the formulas, we know the first one that we have is the area of a rectangle. Well, we're going to say parallelogram. And what a parallelogram is a rectangle, square, etc. And that area formula for a parallelogram is area is equal to base times height, or you could also think of it as length times width. That would be acceptable also. Now, the other main formula you need to know for area has to do with our triangles. And if you look at a picture or a diagram of a rectangle, the area formula for a triangle absolutely makes sense. Area of triangles. You could be dull and right area. Your area of your triangles, that formula is area equals 1/2 base times height. And this makes sense because if I look at my little diagram of a rectangle, I can split that in half to get a triangle. So it makes sense that the area of a triangle would be 1/2 of the area of that rectangle because if a triangle is half of a rectangle. Boom. The important thing to remember with your triangles, though, is that when you have something like this is absolutely your base, but this straight up and down is your height. Not this length. That straight up and down is the height. I'm going to highlight it just to emphasize it. That is your height. All right, so we got a couple examples to look at.